morning to big news coming in from Delhi. Delhi police in the Swati Maliwal assault case has taken accused Bibhav Kumar to Chief Minister's residence yet again. Bibhav Kumar is now all set to recreate the assault incident at the Chief Minister's house. Remember, he's also filed a counter FIR against Swati Maliwal, saying that this was an attempt to derail an officer on duty. To secure and protect the Chief Minister is his duty, and he was forced to sidestep. In fact, in that complaint, he says that he was pushed aside for Swati Maliwal to walk into the house without an appointment, an unauthorized visit that it was. And this led to him calling on security guards who were all on duty, who Swati Maliwal tried her best to sidestep and get to Arvind Kejriwal. He feared that Arvind Kejriwal's life was under threat, considering that Swati Maliwal was trying to barge into the premises without permission. Now, these are the claims that he has made. But of course, we've heard Swati Maliwal's FIR. We've seen the copy of the FIR. We've heard the allegations are serious. She claims that he has assaulted her, kicked her in the chest and the stomach, and slapped her 5-6 times on the face. The AIMS report, her medical report, very clearly suggests that she does have bruises on her right cheek and her left leg. And this will certainly add to the case and will, at this point, come as a setback for Bibhav Kumar as well, considering her medical reports does suggest bruises. Now, Bibhav Kumar is supposed to be recreating the crime scene there. He's supposed to be explaining to the cops what exactly happened when Swati Maliwal landed at the house. This is the Delhi Chief Minister's residence. We've got the first images of Bibhav Kumar entering with the police inside Kejriwal's residence. The incident has happened on the 13th of May. Remember, it's been a good 5 days since this has taken place, 7 days particularly, since the incident happened to the day where the crime scene is being recreated. Also, we know that CCTV footage is sketchy, considering there's no CCTV footage in the drawing room where the assault took place. So where does that leave this case? How are the cops going to be guiding themselves into investigating this case without CCTV footage? Remains to be seen. Let me cut across to Shreya Chatterjee, joining us live for more on that. Shreya has been very closely tracking this case right from day one. Shreya, please tell us, Bibhav Kumar has now been taken to Chief Minister's residence. He's got to recreate the entire scene. He's in 5-day police custody, and all this without CCTV footage. So, lack of CCTV footage, the cops are just banking on Swati Maliwal's version that she's given in the FIR, and of course, also investigating the version given by Bibhav Kumar. But how are they planning to go forward with this case? And what's the clincher here?
Well, Nabila, what we do understand, Bibhav Kumar has finally been taken to the crime scene for a very crucial part of the investigation. Now, once we've already seen the recreation of crime with Swati Maliwal in this particular matter, corroborating her statement on what really transpired on the ground. And similarly, we see that Bibhav Kumar has now been brought in. What we also saw yesterday and before a couple of days, that some of the DVRs of the CCTV inside the residence of Arvind Kejriwal was seized by the Delhi police. The particular reason behind that is what we understand is a forensic examination might be done on that whether there was any tampering with the DVRs. Based on this, we will see that there's a case that is made out against Bibhav Kumar, because if in all likelihood the Delhi police does seem that there is a possible tampering that happened, because they've already mentioned in court that he had formatted his phone, then we would also again see section 201, which is destruction of evidence, as well added in this particular matter. So we clearly see the action on the part of Delhi police continue. They have a remand of Bibhav Kumar till the coming Thursday, when they will again have to seek, based on their investigation and findings in these 5 days.
All right. Interesting to see how this case really pans out and how long this would take for them to crack the case, because I repeat, there isn't CCTV footage or there is no CCTV cameras at all inside the living room, and allegations are that Bibhav Kumar may have formatted his phone. Some of the videos that they have taken and already leaked were taken from Bibhav's phone allegedly. So it will be interesting to see what the Delhi cops find of this case.